Okay, I'm going to do a little review of the tool pouch, toolbox, tool bag, whatever you want to call it here, that I got at the yard sale. If you look at my yard sale finds videos, you would have seen this and fishing gear and whatnot. I'm going to do this one. This will be the first time I really unpacked this myself. There's a couple items on top that I threw in at the time of the sale, but it's a little bit of discovery for me as well. So anyway, so forgive me if I don't know the names of everything, but we'll go through and I'll do my best, and we'll see what's in here. So the chisel I mentioned in my other video that I picked that out and had it added in. Also the propane torch with the lighter. Asked to have those added in because I think this bag originally was $8, but he didn't have change, and I said, well, I'll find a couple more things to get it up to $10. So that's what I did, and he was good with that. So let's dig in here and see what we can find. So we've got a little roll of electrical tape. Looks like a test light. Not sure if that works, but it's all packaged up there. I'll check that out another time. Just randomly going through here. So we got this screwdriver. It's I assume it's got some bits, or at least a place to store some bits, and the handle, interchangeable bits, and looks like it's got a ratcheting functionality to it as well. So we'll play with that and see how that works. Next random item. So we got a clamp of some kind. You can leave a comment there if you know what that's used for. I don't know if that's for plumbing or what, but it's got some sort of hexagon shapes in there. So anyway, let me know what that is if anybody knows. There was just a little bit of emery cloth or sandpaper curled up on the handle of that. Okay, so we got something else here, not quite sure what that is. Anyway, some sort of a clamp made in the US. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, again, if you know what the specialty tool is, let me know. We've got a little Stanley swivel lock knives case, but looks like we've just got some shears or scissors in here. Don't know if I can get it out with one hand, but yeah. So some pretty heavy duty scissors there. Anyway, that's that. We got some adjustable vice grips, a nut driver, just some scraps. Looks like a plug socket. Looks like another one, a 13/16 plug socket with an extension, 3/8 drive. Got an Allen wrench, flathead screwdriver, and then a few little odds and ends there. This is a pouch that's kind of inside the tool pouch. Anyway, I got a carpenter's pencil, a few little wire ends and screws and odd and ends in there, and then lots of dust and dirt and pieces of wire, metal and whatnot. So anyway, some scraps. We got some plugs here, not sure, genuine OEGM, so not sure if we'll have a use for those. Similar to this computer cable. So again, this is a catch-all. You never know what you're going to get when you buy these. You've got a door knocker with the name on it, Hingley. So not a lot of value there with that. Got the little thermometer. saying 15 degrees, so check that out. Sorry for my hands. We've got some gardening wire for tying up stuff. Not quite sure what this is. Got a leg bolt or two in there. I guess about 4 or 5 long leg bolts in there, and some sort of brass colored brackets. Looks like something that's homemade, but I've got some heavy duty leg bolts in there. I did see this when I was looking through a little bit, so it's got a series of O-rings of different sizes. Little kit, so that's kind of cool. It's got some sort of material here, not quite sure what that is. It kind of looks like that material you can cook on in your grill. And got a little pouch here of some kind. It's empty, just a drawstring and a nylon or fabric pouch of some kind. Got this quite lengthy 3/8 socket extension, so that's cool. Got bolt and nut and washers. Another heavy duty 3/8 extension. Got that wrench. Not sure what that's for exactly. Another bracket of some kind, miscellaneous. And just some scraps laying in the bottom there. So that's the main compartment, a couple tie wraps and so on. So we'll go through some of these little pouches on the side. Just some nylon rope and a little chunk of plastic hose. Nothing special. That one's empty. Got some sort of pry tool here. So those come in handy. Stick that in there. Not sure what we got here. Let's see. Alright. So we got some sort of locking pin with another little wing nut and bolt on the side all tied together. Got the key for it, the master lock. So that's kind of cool. But looks like it could probably lock in a few different positions with the notches that are there. Anyway, leave me a comment on what you'd use that for. Got a nice 7/8 socket. Some sort of little punch or marking tool. I assume that's for grabbing fuses or something like that. Maybe it's for electrical, not sure. Again, leave me a comment if you know. Got a trailer hitch pin, so I've got a few of those now. And we've got a little 1/4 inch extension for ratchet, so that's cool. Don't have one of those. There's another pin. We've got a few pins in here for trailer hitches and whatnot. Drop this little square, double end square driver. And not sure what this is, but it's got a point on one end and some threads on the other. So if you recognize that, give me a shout what that is. And there's a pin that would go with one of those trailer hitch pins. Let's go on the end here next. I don't think there's much in here, just a little mesh pouch. Looks like a rag and some rubber gloves in a little baggie. Got a measuring tape here. Saber Auto 3 meter 10 foot, so it's a metric and standard, so it's kind of nice to have those living in Canada. Got just a multi-purpose hook, spring-loaded latch, some spare wire. Alright, let's see what we got on the end here. So that's cool, little steel ruler. Fred C. Morrison Limited. So it's got some conversions on the back. That's pretty neat. I like that. So 6-inch 15cm ruler. Got a knife. Commercial Safety College, multi-tool knife. Got a little box cutter knife. Okay, there's a multi-tool. I think those you can use to scrape and pick and clean off paintbrushes and so on. This little pouch has a couple of punches. Another little small box cutter, I call it, knife. But yeah, a couple little metal pouches as well. Looks like a couple pieces of sandpaper and some thread tape. A couple rolls of thread tape in there. And then this gadget, so this you can measure your threads. You know what threads you're dealing with on a bolt. Okay, and I guess this is the last pouch. So we got a little tube of lubricant. It's pretty much empty by the feels of it. But got a wrench, 17 mil wrench. Let's go over here. Yeah, so some more little wire ends, grommets, whatever you call them, wire twist ends. Nut driver, a little small handle on it. And before we get into that little pouch, we got another one of these double angled, 90-degree angled screwdrivers. One's a flat and the other's a Phillips. And a little tie wrap laying in the bottom there. So let's see, this pouch here, got a flathead screwdriver, another Phillips, little Phillips. I like the little 6-inch adjustable. Those are cool. Got a couple of those, but never have too many. Stash them in your vehicle or whatever, then they're multi-purpose. Got a 1/2-inch wrench. All this stuff's in good shape. Another little box cutter, slider, blade, knife, whatever you call those. Lots of little tie wraps, a pencil in there as well, a small flathead. And this kind of looks like most of it. Let's see what's in the bottom here. Yeah, some sort of little ruler. Looks like it might be a specialty ruler of some kind, or just add a drawer system. Yeah, not sure what that's for. Anyway, let me know. The comment. Yeah, and just a neat little leather pouch. All that was in. So I think that's everything. What I could tell. So yeah, that's the content. So a lot of that's just seeing for the first time myself. A few things aren't of much value, and I've got a few mysteries here with a couple of these two here, I guess, are the two that I'm most curious of, or what they're used for. And then, yeah, just never seen those before. I think for the rest of it, for the most part, maybe that little ruler at the end I showed is says for adding drawers. I'm not sure if it's for cabinetry or what, but anyway, if you've got anything to add to help me out here, and please put a comment. But that's our reveal for the toolbox, tool pouch, and its contents. So like and share and comment, please. Thanks. Bye for now.